In the 2022 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select.
Oh hey, I didn't see you there. What's up everybody, it's Luke Nation back with another video. Today's a special video. We cutting Trevon Walker, the #1 draft pick of the 2022 NFL Draft. Y'all stay tuned. With Orange Park Mall right now. I'm finna get these helmets. Finna get a little signature. It's a big opportunity for me, so you know I want to have a memorable moment and shit. So. How much of these? I might fuck around and put it on myself. With the first pick, they select Luke Nation. Yes, sir. And we're going up. You know, my boy's super private, so we're not seeing no crib. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna go ahead and cut him up. Nice view in the balcony. Check it out. Hey, bro. So, what's your name? What you do, bro?
Trevon Walker. Play football, Jacksonville.
Okay. How you feel about getting drafted, man?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was an exciting feeling, like something I'll never be able to forget. I remember that night, just being around like everybody who helped me get to that point in my life. Who's been there helping me take me to practice, whatever, just helped raise me. It really paid off.
So what made you want to go to Georgia? I know you a Georgia Bulldog, you know what I'm saying? Out of every school you could have went to, I'm pretty sure you had them all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What mainly made me go to Georgia at the end of the day was I'm a Georgia boy, and like around the time when I was coming out, it was big just to stay at Georgia. They had got a good recruiting class a couple years before. Coach Smart had came in. I've been knowing Coach Smart for a minute, so it was mainly just like the relationship with the players and the coaching staff already. I had a teammate that went there as well, so that just made it even easier for me to choose Georgia. Plus it's the hometown team.
Hometown team? So what part of Georgia are you from?
I'm from Middle Georgia, probably like all 45 south of Athens.
Okay. Whenever I hear Georgia, a lot of people be like, I'm from Atlanta, Atlanta. So I guess Atlanta's the #1 place everybody say they from, huh?
For sure, but you definitely won't catch me saying that. I ain't from there, I'm from Thomaston.
Is that a small town?
Small town, about 30 minutes outside of Macon, Georgia.
Okay. So growing up, like you always wanted to be a football player, or did you thought about other career paths?
For me, like I've been playing football and basketball ever since I was 7. Basketball was like my first love because it was just like I was always big. It just came easy. Like I never really trained for basketball, but at the end of the day, when I got to high school, coming out of high school, I could have played basketball. I love football, but I had the body type of a football player, so I just stuck with football.
So what made you want to choose football over basketball though, if that was your first love?
Because I wouldn't play neither of the sports if I ain't like it. That just goes to show like I really had love for both of the games. And even though basketball was my first love, I still love to play football too, so that's why it really didn't matter with me. I just chasing my dream.
How you like Jacksonville so far?
Jacksonville so far smooth, man. Like can't complain with it. You got nice weather, majority of the time. You might get a little rain here and there, but overall it's smooth, bro. The people out here genuine, nice. You know, you got some people out here like that might hate on you or whatever, but it's genuinely love out here.
So God truly blessing you, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure. My whole life.
What you feel like, you know how everybody has that one big thing they really want to get, you know what I'm saying? Getting into the league. What's that one big thing you think you really want to, you know what I'm saying, you really want to get for yourself? Something nice for yourself.
For me, like I always just wanted to see my mama in the Benz. Like, that's probably something that I'll do in the future. Like I'm in the league now, but I still ain't, I got it, I can do it, whatever I want to do, but still trying to make smart moves with my money, stuff like that. I always want to see my mama in the Benz.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
21.
21?
Yeah.
Crazy, man. 21 years old, man. That's crazy. I'm but blessed, man. Hey, you already know he #1 pick for a reason. You feel me?
Right.
I'm happy. I'm happy you're part of the Jaguars, man. You know, growing up, you know, I'm from a different country.
Yeah.
But when I came to the United States, football was new to me because football where I'm from is called soccer.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I had to kind of learn a brand new sport and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I fell in love with the game too. I'm just small. You feel me? It wasn't for me. I'm gonna stick to these, right? But you know what I'm saying? When I came to the United States, my first place was Jacksonville. So I call it my home. You know what I'm saying? So all I really knew was the Jaguars.
Yeah.
I kind of like the Colts a little bit because, you know, Peyton Manning. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that, you know, he raw. You know what I'm saying? But every time I had to go for the Jaguars, I got to go for the home team. As I got older, you know what I'm saying, I started to fall in love with the Jags.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's been hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's been hard being a Jags fan. But I know that I feel like the vision, I can see what they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So I know we're gonna be getting bringing that first Super Bowl home soon.
Definitely gonna be some change, right? For sure.
How you feel about the speed of the game from college to now?
It ain't too big of a difference, but of course it's a little different because a lot of the players, majority of the players out there on the field, like good athletes. So of course it'll move a little faster, but like at the end of the day, it's just football. Just go out there and handle your business. Once you ain't thinking so much, just out there balling, doing what I've been doing my whole life.
So that championship game in Georgia, you know what I'm saying? The national, you are a national champion too. You feel me?
For sure.
So, you know, first round pick and a national championship, boy, it can't get better than that. How you feel about that championship game? You feel like it was easy going against Alabama, or you know what I'm saying?
I'd definitely say like it wasn't easy because Alabama, they're a good team, but like just the feeling of when our cornerback Keely Ringo got the pick, the game, it really sealed the game.
Yeah.
Like just from that moment forward, like it was a big relief because that was what we've been working on ever since I first got into college. Like that was always our goal, to win a national championship. And then obviously to play Bama again in the national championship. Like we haven't beat Bama in forever, so just to beat Bama, it made winning the national championship even more exciting.
When y'all lost the first time, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all played them twice.
Yeah.
Y'all lost the first time. Like, how'd you feel about that? Like, what made you like, man, we got to go harder next time?
It was really just like fuel to the fire. Like we really weren't supposed to lose that game. Like going back watching film, we beat ourselves with like a lot of mental errors, not being in the right shape like we should have been. But just going back and watching film, peeping those type things, what made it even easier going into the national championship. Just go out there and play our ball, don't do nothing extra. And we'll be straight, no mental errors, we're good.
Hey, no lie, I got a question though.
What that?
So, I'm a Gator fan, right?
Yeah.
I respect Georgia Bulldogs, you feel me? There was no chance of you going to the Gators, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like we definitely could have used you.
For me,
I know the Gators wanted you.
Yeah, they had, I came down here on a visit, but like, I wouldn't say that I didn't like it, because I did like it, but I was just so sold on Georgia. Like, just because I always wanted to compete against some of the best in practice. I know that with Georgia, we're going to be putting in the right position for that. And that's the closest thing you're going to get to the NFL. So I don't know, I felt like with Florida, they didn't have as much talent as Georgia had on their offensive line when I came.
You remember an offensive lineman that was just giving you a lot of trouble, that you was like, man, this guy really trying to make me mad. Like, he really getting in my head in a sense. Or it was really no competition. You really knew what the job was.
Like, don't nobody get in my head. Like, I'm the type person, I'll be the one playing the mind game. So I'm already, like, I'm trying to get in your head before you even get in my head. But at the end of the day, I'm just out there playing ball. You ain't gonna get to me. It's just a game that I love to play.
I see. Man, going, you know, back to the draft combine, you know, you did some crazy stuff in the draft combine, bro. I don't know. I feel like you got the #1, you feel me? I draft the combine. So how you feeling about that? Like, was that pretty hard for you, like seeing everybody, or?
At the combine, I just say like the combine experience for me, like that's like the combine was easy because that's just nothing but athleticism. You really ain't doing no football training. For real, you just training to be like a track star. I've been an athlete my whole life, so like that whole little process right there was easy. But I can't say one of the challenging parts of that whole process just had to be like, I don't know, it just had to be early mornings, a different type of training atmosphere. Like I say, you ain't doing no football type training. You training for 40, three cone drill, shuttle, stuff like that. So it's definitely a switch up from playing football all year, then come time for the combine training, it's a whole different type of training.
What you feel like if you could give any advice to younger kids or high school athletes or anything, or just advice to a young person that's trying to be successful?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be some good advice you want to give them?
I say number one, really just be true to yourself. Like, you'll never know what you want in life for real until you just truly honest with yourself and be where your feet at. Like, take it day by day. Like, if you're young, especially like if you're in your teens, 20s, like you still young, you got a long life to live. Like that money go be there. A lot of time, fast money, that ain't the right route. But as long as you just stick the course and like really be honest with yourself about your goals in life, man, you good.
Basically, just kind of stick with your plan A. Don't let plan B really distract you, but make sure the plan A is a good plan A, right?
Definitely.
That's what's up, man. If the NBA called you right now and it was like, man, we want to give you a $100 million contract to come play the NBA, you taking it?
$100 million? That's a hard one. Now, I definitely love to do it, but I'm locked right now. I'm locked on the football. I ain't played basketball in probably like 3 years for real. Now, I probably played in like 2 years. I love hooping though. Now, I probably just shoot around. You ain't gonna catch me playing on the court.
What you feel like your Madden rating gonna be? You play Madden?
I really don't play Madden like that. But my rating would probably be like that. They done already told us already. I just forgot. It's probably like a low 80, high 70, something like that. Yeah. I don't be tripping about that, man. That's
you don't be caring about that, man. Don't let that get in your head, man. You know what I'm saying? You say nothing get in your head, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be drafting him on the game. You feel me? I'm a Jaguar fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't be tripping about all that. I barely even play Madden.
But further, what you feel like your rating should be though?
I feel like I can be a good 85, 86. I know I got a lot of improvement. Like,
84.
I'm a good player, you feel me? But I got a lot of improvement.
What you think your speed should be though?
My speed?
On the Madden fan.
Speed probably like 93.
93? That was at 93.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, I like that.
Gotta go 93.
So you feel like you more of like a linebacker, a defensive end, or more of
I'm
a
just an
Leo?
athlete. Like, I can do whatever. Like, whatever a coach needs me to do, I can do it.
Boy, get that quarterback?
Whatever.
Whatever you need.
I'd have played all of it.
Hey, that boy got 44. You can put him on running back too now. You know, the number fit now. You feel me? So what's up? Why 44 though? Like, what's the number?
44 really mainly because like when I was growing up, like, I would like watching Vic Beasley.
Mm-hmm.
Vic Beasley was number 44.
Mm.
Like that was around the time like he was real good.
He went to Clemson, right?
Yeah.
And then he went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just growing up, he was like probably one of the first professional players like to ever just DM me back. Like I used to tag him and stuff, because other people used to ask me why I wore the number 44.
Yeah.
And I tag him and then he like reached out to me just saying appreciate me for supporting him. So like that 44 really just stuck with me. But my favorite number 24.
Your favorite number 24?
Yeah, because of Kobe.
Kobe.
But once I couldn't get that in high school, I just stuck with something with a 4 in it.
So you feel like if you could have got 24, then it would have been 24 all the way, huh?
Probably.
Man, who got 24 in the Jags? I don't even know.
It'll probably be like a DB or somebody like a skilled player. Like,
Yeah, that boy athlete now.
Yeah,
You can be everywhere. You a skilled player for real, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? When you got that call, man, I'm just you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody's dream is to go, that's an athlete in the NFL, you know what I'm saying, in college or high school. They always say, I be seeing on Instagram, D1 Dre, D1 D1 this, and then the next thing is going to league. When you got that phone call though, like, you know what I'm saying, you got that, you know what I'm saying? How you felt though, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was it like?
When I got that call, like I said earlier, man, it was a big relief for me too, cause like another thing with me, like I really have moved around a lot in my life. I always been stationed there in the state of Georgia, but not knowing where I was going to end up just because I didn't have no control over where I got picked at. But just once I got that call, it was very exciting, I ain't gonna lie. Like speechless, bro. Big sigh of relief. Finally know where I'm gonna be at for the next few years of my life. And like now at this point I can really just get started, focus on football. I can just put all my focus back on football.
Did you expect it? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody waited for the call.
Yeah. I mean, I did have an idea like getting closer to draft day, that I was probably gonna go top 3, somewhere no further than top 3. Like top 3 teams that was really messing with me. So like, it was a surprise to me because like I always been the type person, I'm just grinding. Like regardless, I don't get into all the media stuff.
That boy be vibing. That boy be vibing.
I just grind, but stay in my lane. Do what I do best. I play ball, stay out the way.
When you say stay in your lane, that's like you stay in your lane because there's no traffic, huh? You kind of control your own speed.
Definitely, like everybody try to be in competition. Like I ain't in no competition with nobody. I want everybody to eat, everybody to handle their business, get their money. However they get their money, I ain't in no competition. It's enough out here for all of us.
What you feel like your biggest like the positive thing about you off the field and like, you know what I'm saying, your biggest skill, like the best thing for you, like, you know what I'm saying, like on the field and off the field. Like let's say on the field it could be like, I feel like I'm the fastest, or I'm a leader or whatever. And off the field, like, you know what I'm saying, what you feel like, what comes with you, you know what I'm saying, on and off the field.
For me, like starting out the field, like I really, like I say, I'm really just a person that stay out the way. I really like that. I appreciate my parents, how they raised me, like how I was raised. I really, like, I could go do stuff, but like it wasn't too much that I really wanted to do. And then my parents, like a lot of times with parties, they just kept me away from all the places that get me in trouble or anything like that. That's out the field. And then on the field, I have to say, just my ability to be able to communicate with my players, the relationships I build with my teammates, coaches. I feel like they go a long way when you got those good relationships with your teammates and coaches. That way you can get a lot of the hard conversations off your chest, for real.
So you feel like communication is a big thing on the field, huh?
Definitely.
You feel like that's what beats a lot of teams, or do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, for example, going back to Georgia against Alabama, you feel like it was lack of communication because you said y'all beat yourself, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say, you can say it was a lack of communication because you really can't never communicate enough.
How you want to.
Yeah, but like, going back to that was just a lot of mental errors. But like, if people were, like, if teammates were to communicate more, and just, even if you don't play that position, if you know what that person got to do right there, it won't help to remind that person out.
Yeah.
Just play the game, try to play the game before the game actually being played.
I feel like you said, you said it fueled the fire.
Yeah.
Y'all end up coming up with that national championship. How do you feel to put on that hat, hold that trophy and stuff, man?
It was exciting, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that's one of those moments that I'll never forget, just because I'm from Georgia. It hadn't been done. Georgia had won a national championship. I want to say it was like 41 years, something like that. Long time, so like that go down in history in the state of Georgia. I'm from there, so I take pride in that.
Yeah. This was like the year with the most draft picks too, right? Georgia had the most draft picks too. Like y'all broke history, y'all broke the record too, right?
I want to say 11 people got drafted.
How many in the first round?
First round, it was me, Trevon Walker, Jordan Davis. Probably around like 4. Yeah, probably like 3 or 4, something like that.
Like you said, I know you was locked in, so I know when you was hearing them picks, you wasn't even worried about it, huh? Y'all went straight to celebrating after, like, you know what I'm saying, the draft, or?
We did, but like I had to handle like some media. Yeah, I had to handle like some media stuff. Talk to some of the staff down here just to set up some of my stuff for the next day.
Yeah.
Get down here.
Man, bro, like I said, when when I DM'd you, I honestly didn't think you was gonna answer, because I realized that you really is not on the gram.
Yeah.
But I feel like, God working mysterious ways, and now I'm able to cut you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not even that, like, you cool building a relationship from the first time. You know what I'm saying? And it was just a blessing, man. So I just want to say I appreciate the opportunity of, trusting me to, cut you and get you right. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you being available.
Yes, sir. This is forever. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
next video.
Trevon Walker, linebacker, Georgia.
By Lowe's, there he is, a Georgia Bulldog. What a season it was.